Alright, everybody, welcome back to the final episode of Stories Untold. We are on the last session, the end of the station process. We went back to the whole little station where we were at in the middle of nowhere because we had to go turn on some generators, and when we made it back, we were in the room from the first episode. We saw the computer, the keyboard, the wall, everything. It was the exact same room almost. And it was like we walked in the room from the first one, and then it just ended. So I have a feeling that this is all going to tie together now, finally. We're going to get all the answers that we needed, and we're going to find out how all the stories are tied together. So I'm going to go ahead and jump on in, and we'll see how things play out.
I think that's enough of that for now.
Whoa.
You're quite fond of this show, aren't you?
We were just watching a TV show the whole time. What?
Okay, come on. Let's get you down to the observation room.
Observation room for... Yep, we're in a mental facility.
This place must be starting to feel like home to you. Don't worry.
Are we
Try and get
crazy?
you out of here eventually. Just in here.
Why are they taking us into a police interrogation room at a hospital?
Okay, are we through in the next room? Just relax and we'll get started in a moment.
Okay, so either we're crazy and we're hallucinating everything, or we're...
Right, Mr. Asian, now are you ready?
They're trying
Just
to
hit
make us
record on
think
the
that we're
tape deck
crazy.
in front of you when you're ready.
Okay. So either we're crazy, or they're trying to make us think that we're crazy, and we are not crazy.
This is subject 12-19-86-23, new session entry. We have myself, Dr. Alexander, leading, and in a room we have our patient, Mr. James Asian. As we know, James has recently recovered from a 2-week coma following his accident. In our last 3 sessions, James's attempts to recollect events of the accident seen him merging his memory with his imagination. These episodes have always ended in panic, and we've had to terminate the session abruptly. Let's try and do this one better, James. So when you're ready, let's bring this back. I know how difficult this must be, but you can do this. James, it's time to remember.
Okay. They just locked us
Your
in.
mind. It's like a
Oh shit.
conscious black box.
That's the device from the second
It
part.
can show you your memories. Look into it.
Okay.
In your most recent episode, you recalled a false memory of a remote weather station. You were isolated from the rest of the world, locked inside your coma. We interacted with you daily, encouraging you to wake. Your family would do number puzzles with you. Anything really to bring you back. People needed answers, James. Do you remember?
I have another signal here for you, James. It's at 5610 FM. You can't miss it.
Okay. Oh.
12, 19, 86, 23, 04. Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this.
Okay.
This is 20F, 12, 19, 86, 23,
I lost track.
04. Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this. This is 20F, 12, 19, 86, 23, 04.
Okay.
Type in the numbers, James.
Report.
You gotta see this.
So,
This is
what the
20F.
hell is this?
12,
Wilson
19,
Police Department
86,
Road Traffic Accident Report
23,
File.
04.
Okay,
Type in
I
the
see
numbers,
something that says
James.
fatal accident.
Gotta see this. This is 20F, 12, 19, 86, 23, 0.
Oh shit, we had our sister. Okay, hold on. I just see
Type
out
in
of
the
control and
numbers,
sister.
James.
So wait, did we
Yes.
kill our sister like we said?
This is
Line 1,
20F,
line 2, line 3. Okay.
12, 19, 86.
Hold on. I want to read this whole report.
23, 04.
Let's try to get it nice and clear.
Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this.
James Asian.
This is 20F,
License number, blah, blah,
19,
blah. Charles
86,
Henning, Greenfield Avenue.
23, 04. Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this. This is 20F,
Arrived on scene to discover
12,
2 cars had been involved in a near
86,
head-on collision.
23.
Mr. Asian found lying down outside his vehicle
Type in the
with head
numbers,
injuries.
James.
An ambulance was
Yes.
immediately called. His passenger
This
was
is
trapped in the
20F,
vehicle in critical
12,
condition from wounds sustained in the collision.
86.
The driver of the blue sedan, Mr. Hennings, was found dead on arrival.
Type in
It
the
was
numbers,
noticed that there
James.
was a strong smell of whiskey from the driver and an empty whiskey bottle on the
20F.
passenger seat. Oh, that asshole fucking hit us. He fucked us over because he was drunk.
86, 23.
Mr. Asian was questioned on the scene. He described an oncoming blue sedan being clearly out of control, which he swerved to avoid. Mr. Asian's passenger was his sister.
19,
The driver of the blue
86,
sedan
23.
is an ex-police officer of 20 years?
Type in the numbers, James.
What? You were a cop and you were drunk driving?
This is 20.
You fucking asshole.
12, 19, 86.
Okay, so our sister was in the car with us. And if you remember in the first one, he was saying something about it's all our fault. Something about your
Yes.
sister. I don't know, something like that. Oh wait, line
This is
1.
20F,
Okay, so I see these things circled. I'm guessing this is our
86,
code. 20F
23,
fatal accident. Okay.
4. Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this.
20.
This is
F.
20F, 12, 19, 86,
Fatal
23,
accident.
4. Type
Okay,
in the numbers,
and the next
James.
one is empty
Yes.
whiskey.
This is 20F, 12, 19, 86, 23.
And the last one is out of control. Got it.
Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this.
You
This
gotta
is
see
20F,
this. Okay.
12, 19.
Hey! Okay.
Find the signal, James. Listen to the voices. You have to face it, James. Finally.
Okay, that's the signal. 700 FM. Okay, so we're gonna minus the 10.
It's not like him. At all. I've worked with Officer Hennings for 6 years, and not once have we even talked about alcohol. Drunk driving. He was a father, a husband. He was fine.
Nah,
No
fuck
way
that guy.
he caused this. It's him. This Haitian guy.
Fuck you.
He's got something to hide.
Oh shit. Can I crouch? This doesn't make sense to you. Why is there a jerry can here? Oh, what the hell? You step out into the hospital ward. Only it seems I don't know what the fuck that said. Driving home. Don't have that fifth pint. First steps to recovery. What the hell? After a traumatic accident, your body and mind need time to heal. It's not just the victims that need help, it's the carriers and parents too. The carers and peasant parents too. I think NCS Wolsom is here to assist in several different areas. Home care, travel and chaperone, living with new conditions, rehabilitation, psychotherapy, physiotherapy, mindfulness. Hey, somebody call that, see if it's a real number. This is so weird. Oh shit! You tense up, someone else is here. Oh fuck, that door's open. Oh fuck, I wasn't expecting this to turn into a horror thing. Pull the fire alarm? I can't walk in this room? Oh, I can walk into this room. Oh, dripping water. This is what fell over.
He has
The
quite an
doctors seem
imagination,
to be
Mr. Haitian.
everywhere.
I guess it's from the shows he's been watching.
Keys.
This time he described
You grab the keys from the table. They weigh heavy in your hand.
As a government conspiracy, some sort of lab. It's interesting stuff, and it's obviously pure fiction. But I guess it's just his way of coping for now. We'll see how we progress in future sessions.
What the fuck is going on? Oh wait, can I open up these? Can I fuck with this computer at all? No? Okay. Stairwell, exit, observation room, reception, surgery, home care, coma ward. I gotta go to the coma ward. It said I was in a coma, I gotta go to the coma ward. You've spent most waking moments in here. Only a video they have. Some horror compilation. Trash. You're trash. Can I not walk to the TV? That sucks. Come on, man. Okay. What is this? Pre-surgery? Do I want to go in here? You only caught a glimpse of the room. You guess that's why there's no detail? Whatever, something like that. Wait, what's this?
You honestly believe that Hennings was drunk at the wheel, and not this little shit? If he wakes up, when he wakes up, I want answers. Until then, you handle it. You write it up. I'm out.
Fuck this guy. Nobody wants to believe their friend makes a mistake. Another door you've never opened. You don't know what was in here. Well, I have keys, right? I can open them? Oh, The waiting area is dark. You feel a presence right behind you. Oh no. What the fuck was that? Someone breathes on your neck standing over you? What the fuck? Oh hell no. I'm going this way. Locked. Also locked. No, I have to go this way. Fuck, I have to go to the creepy way. You feel dread in the pit of your stomach? Yeah, I do. Oh.
Okay, we have a 22-year-old male just brought in from a vehicle collision. He was awake and mobile at the scene, but collapsed on arrival to the emergency ward. The other
Shit,
passengers
this is
died
the
in the
thing
accident.
from the second part.
I'm getting no pulse. Prepare for defib. Amp charge full to 10 and give me 100 joules. Come on, 100 joules. Charging amp full to 10. Come on. Can we get this on the screen, please?
Great, I gotta figure out how to do this again.
I can't see what I'm doing. Get this on the screen now. I can't see what I'm doing. Get this on the screen now.
Awaiting X-ray data.
Come on, 100 joules. Charging up full to 10.
Oh, okay, that's what I gotta do.
Come on, 100 joules. Charging up full to 10.
I did it. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do.
I can't see what I'm doing. Get this on the screen now. Come on, 100 joules. Charging up full to 10.
Oh, 100. I thought it said 110.
Clear.
Okay.
No reaction from first stage. Let's try higher. 200 joules. Keep the amp charged at 10.
Holy shit, dude. You guys are trying to fry me.
200 joules.
I'm
Charge
going.
at 10. Let's go. Clear. Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal. Let's keep going. Increase again. 360, charge full.
What the You're gonna add another 160 joules?
Come on, 360, hurry. Clear. Well, would you look at that? It seems we have a pulse.
What the fuck?
Rhythm is stable. We need to run an X-ray right away. Where are we with that X-ray? Let's get it going now, please. Looks like an intracerebral hemorrhage. We need to drain this now to relieve pressure. Prepare for trepanation.
That's
Switch on
the
the
drill.
drill, please. The drill, please. Mr. Asian, you've made excellent progress. You're doing great.
Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, no.
Calm and try to relax while we go through
No,
these
no, no, no,
next
no, no, no,
steps.
no, 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 no.
We're
You are
going
not
to
fucking
attempt
drilling
to
into my head.
Alleviate some of this discomfort.
Ugh. What the fuck? Oh, hell no. Okay. Not only is tonight New Year's Eve, but tomorrow you leave on a 6-month trip abroad with friends. Mom, Dad, and your sister, Jennifer, have decided to throw a party to celebrate it all. The house is full. You're in the living room, and as usual, you don't recognize a soul. The room is full of chatty strangers, mostly friends of Mom and Dad. There's a door to the hall. We push through the crowd into the hallway. The hallway is as welcoming as ever, only this time the folks have put a great big banner up across the main hallway. Half-finished drinks are abandoned on almost every horizontal surface. Stairs lead up all through the party although the party is firmly downstairs. As much as you'd love to, you'd promise you'd stay downstairs with the party. Oh my god. Okay, same as ever, stairs, door to the living room, and door to the kitchen. Got it. Go to kitchen. They say all the best parties are in the kitchen. The kitchen is full of people and loud. There are drinks and food on the table, and the party is in full swing. Dad has cooked a hog roast, which sits proudly on the table. although no one is eating it. Go to table. Okay, fine. Ah. There's a utility room and writing on the wall. Also, Jen is here signaling you. Hold on. Read wall. Okay. Go to utility room. Just as you were about to head inside the utility room, okay. You hug, you're going to miss each other. You thank her for the party. She asks if you were enjoying the party. Yes. You tell her it's great even though you don't really know anyone. She tells you to enjoy it anyway. And to loosen up, she asks you to get her a drink. Get drink. You pour Jen a drink and one for yourself too. There's never an awkward silence with Jennifer. She's always has a question. She asks you if you have anything sorted for the big trip. Have everything sorted for the big trip? Yes. You tell her yes, that you have packed everything with plenty of room to spare. Another hug. Your family have really gone out of their way to make this trip happen for you. It might be what you need to get some perspective and maybe not fuck up so much. She's going to miss you. You are going to miss her. She walks away. Jen has disappeared into the crowd. You're left standing, nodding and smiling at the approving faces. There's so much to do for this move. Can't mess it up. But first, a drink. Drink. You pour down another drink. Anything to move the night along. Drink. Okay. The room is full. There's a utility room and writing on the wall. Go to utility room. You open the door and peer in. You're never allowed in here normally. This is where Dad keeps his fine wines and whiskeys. Ceiling to floor racks, a collector. Although he does actually drink them too. There's a bottle with a ribbon around it and a card. Read card? You pick up the whiskey and the card. It's your dad's handwriting. Son, we're so proud of you and everything you've achieved. You've earned this. It's a bottle of 25-year-old double malt. You shouldn't really, but you have to try it. With your whiskey in hand, you take in the room with whiskey. I'm sorry, I can't read. With your whiskey in hand, you take in the room around you. There must be hundreds, no thousands of pounds worth of drink in here. You really must thank your dad for the whiskey. Go to Dad. Thank Dad. Look around. You head back into the kitchen clutching your new best friend. You stumble out of the utility room and back into the kitchen. That is one strong whiskey. You take another swig and give the thumbs up to Dad across the room. He nods and winks. Look around. Busy and noisy, we will need to find somewhere quieter. Go to hall. You go back out to the hallway. A few bumps and laughs on the way through and you make it to the hall. You stop dead in your tracks. It's Jen covered in blood. What the fuck? She's staring straight at you. No one else notices. I'm sorry, I can't type now. Blood is dripping down her face. It's mixing with tears. I'm sorry, I don't understand. What the fuck? Help! Jen! Help! What do I do? Oh shit.
Sorry, I don't understand.
We tried our best, Mrs. Asian, but her injuries were too severe.
No.
No, I don't understand. I was just talking to her.
I'm afraid Jennifer passed away before we could get to her in surgery. We did the best we could. I am so sorry.
Where is she? Let me see her.
Please, Mrs. Asian, take a seat.
I don't want to take a seat. Let me talk to her. Now.
I'll arrange for you to see her. In the meantime, James is in recovery. He's stable for now.
I don't want to see him.
Fuck. You were standing in the hallway. Something had stopped you in your tracks. While searching your mind, your sister interrupts. She waves her hand in front of you and asks if you can drive her home. You still feel out of sorts. Those words echo. No. Yes. Look around. Go to stairs. You'd love to call it a night, but Jen is waiting patiently. No. I think this is the only thing we can do. Okay. Talk to Jen? Yeah. We can talk in the car. Go get your keys. Get keys. Grab keys. Look around. Go to living room. Okay. The living room has much more relaxed atmosphere compared to the kitchen. Various guests are sat on the chairs having civilized conversations. There's a coffee table in the middle of the room. Your mom is pouring drinks at the drinks cabinet. Go to coffee table. Go to table. Go to mom. Go to chair. Okay. Okay. I knew that was gonna be too easy. Go. Wait, no. Look around. Coffee table, drinks cabinet. One of the chairs is overflowing with jackets and coats. Go to chairs. Search. Jackets. Until you find yours. Aha! Car keys in the pocket. You grab both. Go to hall. Keys in hand, you head back into the hall. Jen thanks you for helping her out. She has work in the morning and no one else is in any fit state to drive. You can handle it though. You know the road like the back of your hand, don't you? No. Yes? Wait, did I did not write it. Okay. You open the front door and walk out into the freezing blah blah blah. The cold air hits you. You're glad you have your jacket with you. There's a dusting of snow around you as you step down from the porch. The yard extends around the back of the house, and the car sits at the front of the house. Okay. You fumble with the car handle, confused until Jen tells you to maybe use the key in your hand. Use key. Fumbling with the car keys, you eventually get the door open and climb inside. Bitch, why don't you drive? The car is freezing. As you fumble around with your seatbelt, your sister opens up the car glove box and hands you a note and a key that was inside. She tells you it's for when you return. Nah, read note. The note is from your dad and reads, "Hi son, hope you enjoy your break. You'll need to fire up the Oh no! The car is freezing. Both you and Jen have your seatbelts on and ready to go. It's time to go. Go. Drive. Car. The car doesn't move, given that the engine isn't actually on. It's like you never driven before. Use key. It takes a number of attempts, but you eventually slot the key into the ignition. You turn the key in the ignition and the car roars to life. The car squeals but stays stationary. Jen suggests releasing the brake, giving you a wide-eyed stare. You very hesitantly release the handbrake. Oh, I love how it's making you seem like you're extra drunk because you're trying to, like, do things just like skipping steps, but you have to be very specific with the steps. You put the car in gear and pull out of the driveway like a first-time driver. Oh no, I am driving, very drunk, on the road towards the town where your sister stays. Jen started dozing off as soon as the journey got going. This shouldn't take long. You come to a junction. Is it left or right? You can't remember. Right? Stop? You didn't stop the car, did you? You should have. Fuck. Drive? Go. Right? You don't want to, but you had better ask Jen for direction. She grunts and throws her arm to the left. It's left, of course, it's left. Go left. You turn the car left at the junction and accelerate off. Confident that you are on the right road now, you loosen up and put your foot down on the accelerator. You feel powerful as the engine roars at your command. Jen sits up in her chair and clutches your arm. She asks you to slow down. Slow down. That's not what really happened though, is it? No.
You're all over the place, James. Pull over.
Oh no. Jen is hitting your arm and yelling at you. Crazy sister. Strange. There is a set of headlights coming directly at you, but really slow, like slow motion. Stop. You try to react, but your body isn't responding. There is nothing you can do to stop this. There's no way to control it. The lights merge with your car.
James, for fuck's sake, pull over!
The outside joins inside. The whole world around you begins to scream.
It was at this very moment, wasn't it, James? The moment you lost it all. Your sister, your parents, yourself. And then you made it worse. Go on. Show us what you did.
You wake up in the car. Your world is upside down. Your seatbelt struggles against gravity, trying to hold you in your seat. An impact into another car has torn hold in the chassis. Poisonous fumes spill into your car from the engines. You are in grave danger. You have to get out of here. Oh no. This is when they were talking about the spaceship thing. Get out. You can't move. Your seatbelt is still in place. Remove release yourself from the seat. Gravity takes over as you slump onto the roof of the car. You squeeze through the wreckage and fall to your knees on the ground next to your vehicle. Every breath brings pain to your chest. Your head is throbbing. A blue car has smashed into the passenger side of your car. Your life cannot be ruined by this. You are standing holding your whiskey and your dad's note, and flashing lights are approaching at a distance. No. Look around. A crash site, smoke billows from the crash site, sky above, exterior lights flickering on and off. Go to lights. Look at lights. I know what I gotta write. Empty whiskey. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Okay. With the lights approaching closer, you begin to hear the thrill of their sirens. You simply cannot go to jail for this. You clean the bottle to remove your connection with the whiskey. You then very deliberately spill the remainder of the bottle's contents onto the driver, and you toss the incriminating evidence into his passenger seat. Oh, what an asshole. I'm an asshole. I'm the asshole. I thought the cop was the asshole. I'm the asshole. A circle of flashing lights surround you, illuminating the crash site in the darkness. Behind them, an army of people, all staring. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks towards you. Go to silhouette. As you approach, the man pulsating lights around you. As you approach the man pulsating... Okay.
I know you're tearing yourself apart over it, but no matter what you keep telling yourself, you have to listen to me. That accident, that poor man, me. You have to remember.
Fuck, dude.
It was all your fault. I know what you did. How you left me there to protect yourself. Planting evidence on some poor man. You went headfirst into that officer and you wrecked all of our lives. And then you couldn't even take responsibility. You did the right thing for you and no one else. Save yourself. Only it was wrong, wasn't it? Look at you now. Utterly consumed by it. Say it, James. Say it. Tell them. Listen to yourself.
It has to end, James. Do you not understand? This episode you're having must
This
come to
certainly
an end.
feels like an emergency. Sometimes they watch your
Make it
past
stop,
sessions
make
to
it
see
stop.
what really
You
happened.
remember?
All of your
Stop
episodes are
the
recorded
session,
to
Mr.
tape.
Asian.
This is the 4th. Sometimes they make you watch your past sessions to see what really happened.
Go back to where we started.
Dr. Alexander is always watching remotely. Oh no, what is going on?
Well, I think we've made progress today, Mr. Asian. I guess we should tell the police what you've told us. Although I don't suspect they'll take you anywhere. I think you'll be with us for quite some time. Come on, let's get you back to your shows. I'll see you tomorrow.
Wow. So, the whole time, these were stories that we were watching in our own head, and we were having like little episodes because we would watch this show. And we were the one who killed our sister. We were drunk driving and we killed our sister. And tried to blame a former police officer for it. Wow. Oh, this was insane. This was an amazing game. I was not expecting that twist. That was like a double twist right there, because at first they made it seem like something else was going on. And then they brought up the thing about the police officer being caught for drunk driving, and I was like, wow, okay, the police officer's an asshole. But then we find out that we were the asshole. We were actually the ones who planted the evidence on that police officer, and that is insane. This was an incredible game, and I really hope to find more games like this. If anybody has any suggestions, please feel free to tell me in the comments. This was amazing. Wow, okay, and now it switches to the fact that they were all our sessions that we went through. It wasn't Stories Untold. It was our psychiatric interview sessions. That's insane. This game was amazing. Feel free to check it out yourself. If you, like I said, if you have any suggestions, that are anything similar to this, I will gladly play them. This was a great game. I still cannot believe that the whole time it was that we were in a coma. And this was just us replaying the events of things that happened slightly through a TV show that we were watching while we were recovering.